Hello there, I'm Hitavi, and this is episode 4 of Fossils and Archaeology 1.18.2. In the last episode, we got this Allosaurus, and in this episode, I think I'll be making another dinosaur that lived alongside it in the Morrison Formation. It's a very big dinosaur, and my personal favorite, the Brachiosaurus. So I'll just take some bio goo, get this going in here, and while the egg's being made, I'll go over the Allosaurus as well. I'll be naming it Othniel, after the paleontologist that discovered it, and I got that name from this comment from Chickenhead Chad. Thank you very much for suggesting names for the dinosaurs. It's very helpful. Alright, it's the next day and the Brachiosaurus egg is ready, and I think for the time being, I'm gonna place it in this little temporary, place where I kept the dilo. This little pen I guess can be like an incubation place almost. Maybe a good nursery for baby dinos. And there is only meat in the feeder, so I'm gonna actually make a pair of shears, and something very nice about herbivores is that they can actually eat leaves. And it is quite easy to get a lot of leaves very quickly just with a pair of shears and one tree. Just from bone mealing that one small oak tree alone, I got almost a stack. So it will be very easy to keep herbivores fed. And now I have a good amount from just those 3 trees, though I think I'll throw these in the feeder for the brachie, which is just about to hatch, and perfect timing. Wow, this is a very cool color. This one's a male, and it is tame to me, which is good, and I have some sticks so I can order it. The sitting animation's very nice. This is cool. Can't wait to see this thing get bigger. And I should work on a larger enclosure for it, but right now I'm not actually sure where I want to put it and how I want to do it, but I guess I could just fence out an area quickly. Alright, I think I want to put the enclosure right over here, and if I just open up the trunk borders, I can see this one goes here, so if I just do the math a little bit, I can see exactly where I'd like this to go, and I'll just fence out a little temporary area, and it can be expanded in the future, but that'll be where the brachie goes for now. Alright, so I'm not going to make this too big for now, but something like this should be good, and there we go. Alright, now I'll just put the fence gate here, and this should be ready to bring the brachie in. If I just do one last check to make sure there's no little areas where it can jump out, and it should be good. Make sure to grab an extra feeder, some leaves for it, and now I should be able to lead it over. Definitely bigger than it was when it first hatched, so that's cool. But it still says age 0. Come on, there you go. Wow, you are slow. Alright, this might actually take a little while. Look at that thing. I really like the texture on this thing though, it looks very cool. And I'd imagine when it grows up too, it'll look even cooler. It'll probably get some more detail around the head and neck, maybe some more vibrant markings as well, but even just this, I love that. Alright, here we are. And there you go. And I do know when it grows bigger, it's probably going to be able to step out of here or even break these fences, but this is just temporary. I will eventually replace the fences to be more like this allo enclosure. And let me put this feeder down so it has something to eat. And let's just fill this up a bit, and that should be good for now. And I'll clear away this bit of stone as well, because this is going to have to go anyways. Oh, it looks so cute sleeping. May as well check on it one more time. Oh, it's age 1 now, and you do have a good amount of food, so I can leave you for the time being. Excuse me, you should not be out here. That's annoying. This shouldn't even be possible. I'm glad it didn't get in the tar pit though, that could have killed it. At least the quetz is still inside. That getting out could be a disaster. Alright, if I just bring you over here, and there we go. Alright, yeah, you just stay inside of here. Yeah, there's nowhere it can get out, it just glitches through the wall, which is kind of annoying. That was a problem with the old version as well, so I guess they still haven't fixed that. But something I actually would like to do that I haven't done in this series yet is speed up the growth of the brachie. I'm pretty sure I don't have any essence of chicken, but it's pretty easy to make. So if I just make some buckets like this, grab some chicken, it gives raw chicken soup. Actually, I think I should get 8 of that just because you smelt it to make it cooked. You actually can eat it like this, but I'm not going to because I think that'll make me sick. And just put this in here and let it cook. Also, I need glass bottles, but if I grab this, we have some chicken soup, and I can put this in the crafting table like so, surround it with bottles, and there we go. Now we have chicken essence. I'll just grab a bit more, put this in with the food. I would normally put it in with modded items, but we don't really have that much room. I guess I can put it in. Chicken essence could definitely go in there, but I guess, because I don't plan on eating this anyways. Before I do grow the brachie though, I would like to make sure I have enough food so that it doesn't go crazy and start breaking the fence. And I would also like to get some more oak saplings, that way I can plant them in there with it. Alright, I may as well replace this since I did get a decent amount. And I can grow these back at home as well and get a lot of them. And I completely forgot there was some close by. I am an idiot. I'll just grab some bone meal and get working on these trees. And I think this one is actually going to be a permanent tree. I'll put it right here. Let's see. Yeah, this looks nice. Although I feel like this would take a lot of room out of the brachie enclosure, I don't know. Maybe I'll do some custom trees that are like higher up. I don't know if they'll destroy them or anything, but hopefully not. And I might as well drop off the rest of the leaves too. And there we go, this should be more than enough food for a while. Alright, I think I'm gonna try to make one extra tall tree this time, so I'll just go 1, 2, 3. Place that. And that's not what I was hoping for. I'm actually going to destroy that. And I might do a little bit of a stream as well, just flowing into here. Alright, and I guess this can flow down from, I guess up here would be good. Please don't, like, flow everywhere. That's not exactly what I want. Maybe if I guide it a bit more. There we go, that's what we're looking for. This looks weird, but that's whatever. I don't think it'll be able to drown in there. I hope not. Just add a bit more light. Alright, I'll just finish clearing out the last of these leaves, and now hopefully we get a bigger tree this time. Oh, that's good enough for me. Like that. I'll just fill this in. And there we go. I think that's a good tree. This also might be temporary since, you know, this whole thing's gonna get flattened out, at least mostly, but, you know, still it's cool to have. For now, I think I'm pretty happy with this. I might bone meal a tiny bit more just to get some flowers, but right here, you know, put it out. I think this is good. And now for the moment of truth. You are going to get grown up, but I should make sure I have your info and everything before I do. Alright, and I'll probably also want to give you a ball, but for the time being, I think it's time to grow you up. And I think it does make them hungry. Yes, they get very hungry very quickly. And you're already getting big. That's very cool. But you are quite slow. You'll just slowly make your way over to the feeder. There you go. I guess the water probably makes it a lot harder for it to pathfind over. And that should be plenty of food for you. Grow you up even more. Oh, it won't eat because of the rain. It doesn't want to, oh, it doesn't want to eat. It doesn't want to be up during the rain. Alright, I'll go sleep this away. And there we go. Now you should be ready to grow some more. Alright, and there you go, your colors just changed. Now, I don't think you're fully grown, but you do have different colors, and that looks very cool. Wow. You are so cool looking, oh my gosh. Both the baby and the adult colors look so good. There's definitely probably some areas now, though, that it can climb out from, so I gotta be careful. I say that if they don't just phase through the walls already, though. I could make some more chicken essence, but I think I'm fine with it being this big for now. It is going to get bigger naturally on its own anyways. Don't know what age it grows to, but it definitely will be bigger than this, I'm pretty sure. Something else I'd actually like to do for the Brachie, since it's, you know, in there alone, is grab some woolen string, and some slime too, and make up a little ball. And of course you are out. Why wouldn't you be? You might have walked out, or you could have teleported through, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure, you know, all the dinosaurs are happy enough that they won't kill each other, although I think dinosaurs tamed to you won't hurt each other. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's a thing. Now, come on. There you go. Okay, now we're gonna put you on wandering. And I'll do what I actually came over here to do and give you your ball. Also, this is probably where it escaped if I'd have to guess. Maybe it didn't even slip through the walls. And here's your ball. Oh, I forgot this is bugged. Maybe it's supposed to be like that, I don't know. Either way, it's pretty happy right now. It's got food. And I think with all that, this is a pretty good place to end off the episode. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please consider subscribing. And before I go, I would like to give a little shout out to Togsky. He's also doing a Fossils and Archaeology series, and I have quite enjoyed it. So definitely go check his out, and with all that out of the way, I hope that you have a good day.
None of these chicks want to go see a movie on Sunday. You know, it's always, I'm rearranging my sock drawer. I'm being deported.